Welcome to 1 in 20 D&D.
Hello and thank you for joining me. I'm Gregory and this is 1 in 20 D&D. For today's game we're playing Car Wars, and this is the final battle in our Car Wars tournament. This will be Battle 6.5 Part 2. You can find all the rest of the battles in this tournament in the playlist on my YouTube channel. There's also a link below this video with information and you can get to them directly there. Thank you for joining us. I hope you've seen all the craziness and mayhem along the way. And if you're just tuning in for this grand finale, that's fine too. So let me give you a quick bit of background. What we've done in this final battle is we had 5 versus 5, 2 teams with 5 cars each, and we are down to our last few cars on each side. There was also a big rig on the field called the Destroyer that is there just to make sure things are interesting. 2 other additional simple notes that I'd love to mention before we get started. The game rules that we're using are based on the original Car Wars game system. Brett, our GM, has slightly modified some of the rules. We've kind of made it a little bit of a homebrew. So if things don't make sense, by all means, please ask questions. Let me know if you have anything you'd like me to clarify in the comments, and I'll happily get that information to you. The other thing is, some of us are fathers, and unfortunately, our kids were around in the background during some of this in other rooms and so forth, so you may hear them yelling from other rooms. We apologize. We're just a bunch of friends having a good time and wanted to share our silliness with you. So by all means, forgive me for not having a professional recording for you, but hey, that's what you get when you have a bunch of silly old men playing a silly old game. Well, here we go with the final round, the final crazy minutes and moments of our battle. Let's see what happens when we get the engines revving and the guns ablazing. And remember, as Uncle Albert always says, in Car Wars, the right of way goes to the biggest guns.
So, my handling class for Doppelganger should come up to, what, 2?
Yeah, you'll go up to 2.
I guess I'm driving off into the sunset.
You can bust the chains if you want to go through the mall.
I got enough armor up there.
On the other side are enough.
They're already busted, yeah.
Oh, you know what I did wrong? You don't remove explosive spike counters when they get detonated.
Really? So...
It assumes you're only setting off some of the spikes. It's not like mines where they all trigger each other.
And then regular spikes go away?
No, regular spikes stay there as well. I was thinking they're explosive, so once you detonate them, they're gone, but that's right, they actually still stay put. Otherwise, you're going to say, hey, that's great, Slave takes out these spikes.
Alright, we're back.
Okay, turn 35. I'm going to move Slave 1, just because he's going to roll forward.
Sure.
I think Jeff may still be away.
I'm here.
Oh, there he is.
So, you hear a whole bunch of popping as he continues to go over more explosive spikes. Doppelganger. You're up to handling class 2, you're at 55. What's your new speed?
Let's see, I'll max break again.
Okay, it's down to 35.
Yeah. What's the speed for, what do you call it, that spin around thing?
Bootlegger?
Bootleg?
Let's take a look.
I think it's I thought it was like 25 or 30.
Bootlegger is between 20 and 35, but you have to start the turn at that speed.
Yeah. So I'll just bootleg next turn.
But yeah, next turn you're able to be set up for it. Okay, Gungan Bongo. Handling class goes up to -3. That is pretty sad.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Or if you want to slow down to 10, we'll just, take you back up to full.
We're going to go to 10, because we need to maneuver through these mines. It's going to be ridiculous. Or spikes. Well, no,
okay.
We could do the same thing, Jeff. Do you want to bootleg and head down towards,
Rusty's
Revenge?
Well, bootleg is technically a 180 reverse, so you'd be pointing back to the curb.
Not a bootleg. I'm like a D6 turn.
Let's slow down and go after. No, let's slow down, go back up, bring our handling class back up, and go down to Rusty.
You still got 1-inch move, so you could almost just make like a 90 degree and be, like facing this way if you wanted.
Yeah, but then we can't shoot at anything, so that doesn't...
Go to 10 and we'll do a typical spin.
Well, I'm
Okay.
Rotate.
I'm saying if we just stay at 20, we could turn almost facing south. It's
Yeah,
like-
except you don't have that
Do
much
that.
handling class. The most you can do is a
Okay.
D3 before you hit -6 again.
Well, what about doing if we do 10? Oh, if we do 10, we could do one of those. What do you call it? But then we're gonna hit the spikes. We can do a
Well-
what's it called? When you spin on a corner.
Yeah, it's a
Pivot.
bootleg.
Pivot.
Oh,
Thank you.
That's a good point. So you could just pivot, but you'd pivot right over a bunch of spikes. So
Yeah, I don't want to
you
do that.
would have good odds of being hit. Or it's going to take you 2 rounds, either at 20.
Nope,
where
we're
your
gonna try to
handling
shoot
class
another tire out of Doppelganger. So we're just gonna go down to
Go
10.
to 10.
Yep, to get our handling class back.
Okay. And Rusty's Revenge, currently at speed 20, handling class is -2.
Yeah, I think we're gonna maintain our speed. Is that all you need to know?
Okay. So, Alan, are you just going straight, or are you doing anything special?
Just gonna weave through those mines.
Okay. Do you want me to move
Not
you, or
mines,
you
but
move me?
spikes.
You're 35, right?
Yeah.
Shall I move you, or are you moving?
Yeah, can you move me, please?
One. One. Okay. So 1, 2,
Oh, just outside, you punk.
3.5.
Supposed to run over
Okay.
your damn spikes.
41 rolled. Gungan Mongo, do you want to move your inch?
Yeah.
It's an angry inch, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
damn
pretty
right.
small inch, though, too.
I think
And
we're
Dalton,
gonna...
roll to see if the back left tire gets hit. So 1 or 2. We already rolled for the front left earlier. Dalton,
Who's
you
rolling
got
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll roll.
Roll 1d6 to see if Gungan Mongo's back left tire hits the spikes. You want a 1 or a 2.
There you go.
You bastard.
Dalton's a trick when it comes to rolling for spikes.
Yeah. So it's 1d6 again?
Yeah, so d6 damage.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh. 7 points. Those are explosive, you said, right?
Yep.
He may be dead, but his revenge lasts. Okay, so back left takes 7. Okay. Well, good thing you didn't get the heavy duty tires.
Hey, actually, so those are mine dropper. Am I looking at the wrong thing here?
How much? So was it just straight 6 or was
Oh,
six,
I am looking at the
7
wrong one, sorry.
damage?
7 damage.
Alright, it's fine.
And you are not going to be able to thread that, Gregory, so I'd say either pick one side or the other to pass on.
Nope, because we're just going to take one shot and then spin to the right, so we're fine.
Got it. Okay, so they've moved. Rusty's. Go ahead. So you got 2 inches movement.
2 inches of movement. And what we're going to do here is... There's 1. And then a D3. So I think... please correct me if I'm wrong. I think we end up right about there.
I think it'd be more of a D4, because you were not quite 45. You were aiming more at the fence, right?
Maybe.
Yeah. So we'll say it's like a 2 D2s or a D1 and a D3 or something.
Okay.
So that'll bring you back down to -6.
Wait,
since you have no
that's after adding back whatever I got for this turn?
yeah, because you only get back 1 point because you have no tire.
That sucks.
No, it sucks as you now expose your right side to destroyer.
Yeah. It's the one, that's the one I'd want to expose to destroyer.
Yeah,
Just to make
the gunners on that side
I
is a
want the
little extra
dents to
buffer
be
for you.
even on all sides of the car, so.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll handling check. So anything but a 1.
Yes!
And this is when Dalton's 1s and 2s get back at him.
Yeah, no doubt.
You may hit everyone with the spikes, but he ain't gonna make a handling check. Whereas Gregory, you're vice versa. Okay,
Something
so
like that.
roll another d6, subtract 2. This is for your crash table roll.
That's stable.
1, so quarter inch skid. Technically, you would bump up the curb.
Okay.
Which the
So.
D3 happens.
Yeah, he's already
Roll again.
-6, so it ain't gonna do much.
Roll again.
And I'm not going that fast. 20 miles per hour, right?
Yeah. More sort of like speed bump it up on the curb than a particularly
Yeah.
cool skid. But on the upside, you didn't fishtail, you'd be pointing at those spikes.
Sweet.
Okay, did Mo or Larry want to move?
Hang on, let me take a quick look here. Yeah, I think Mo is going to move north as much as he can. Because he doesn't like Destroyer. So is that about right?
Meanwhile, Destroyer's thinking if he wants to try to shoot at your back right tire so he can T-bone you.
That's Mo. And then I think Larry is also going to move as much as he can towards the fun.
Like there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Bill is taking a nap. And then on the right side, Naboo and Stinger. So Stinger, you have to declare first. Your handling class is back up to full. You're at 70.
Yep, so accelerate, because that's fun.
80.
80! And
Naboo Starfighter. Handling class is up to +1.
Greg, do that.
Naboo decides to,
I said,
abandon
"Good
vehicle.
God!" Sorry, yeah, I was muted. So
Hey, Stinger now has the speed record on this course, right?
I think so.
What are-
Your 80 exceeds Alan's. That's a challenge.
what are
There
we?
you go.
What are we at? We're at 50, and what was our handling class?
You were up to 1. You had been at -2 from
Okay,
the
so
D6 last turn.
All right. So do we want to accelerate and try to hit this guy, avoid conflict, or what are we doing here, Jeff?
You choose here. I think this might be our last session in this game, anyway.
Yeah, let's just. We're gonna try to head on. So we're going
knock
to
him
60.
out.
Nice. Nice. What's the to hit change for 130 mile per hour?
It's gonna be
speed differential?
disgusting.
You'll find out.
It's
It's
suicidal.
going to leave a dent.
Look at that.
It's suicidal.
Fortunately,
that's all.
light trikes have got a really shit damage modifier, so because they're so light.
Oh boy, this will be fun. All right, that's what we're gonna do.
Probably comparable to being hit by a big rig at 30. Okay.
You might have to break this down
So everyone moved
into.
on the left, right? So let's
You
do
might have to
shooting.
break this down into half phases for these two.
Yeah, if someone wants to play chicken at the last minute. Okay, Doppelganger. Oh, that's right, we still need to move, duh. So, are you guys both trying to hit each other, or is someone trying to avoid?
I was trying to avoid. You're talking about Stinger and Naboo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Stinger's trying to avoid.
Okay, is Naboo trying to hit?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes. Hell yes.
Okay. In that case, rather than doing the inch-by-inch thing, we're going to... there's a collision subtable I put in. Okay, so if one player wants to avoid, the other person wants to collide, there's a 3 or better chance that you get a collision. So, go ahead and move your inch, Dalton.
Okay.
And when we actually get close, we'll assume you guys are just swerving around, but it gets a little unrealistic with the handling class and this second thing.
I would drift, that D1.
Okay. And then Naboo's going to make a D1 come down. Okay, so next turn.
I think Stinger would do another D1.
Okay, so check your handling class. So Naboo's going to try to hit, and you're going to try to swerve. So on a 3 or better, you lose. On a 1 or 2, you just manage to get up in the curb and you get sideswiped instead.
Who
Correction,
rolls?
that's not what I would do. I would not drift. I would turn into him to make sure we hit him.
Ah, well, in any case, you plowed him hard.
Okay.
Oh, sick.
Okay.
All right, that's fun, Greg.
Yeah, absolutely, man. This is our demolition driver. You guys just didn't know that.
So
Neither
let me
did he
do,
until this
let's see.
Princess Demolition.
Okay, light trike inflicts 1/3, and what is Gungan Bongo? Or no, what's
Naboo.
Naboo is a
Naboo's-
compact, I believe, but let me double check for you.
I think a heavy truck.
yeah, Naboo's a compact.
Compact.
So compact, so you only do 2/3. So I'm gonna drop the dice by 1/3. So Dalton, you will only inflict half this much damage.
Oh, that's a lot of 6s! Oh, And a lot of 5s too.
That is nuts.
That is more
Okay.
damage than Stinger could have ever imagined.
So Stinger takes 58 damage,
Oh boy.
and Naboo
boy.
Starfighter is taking 29 to the front.
Hey, Jeff.
We still have front armor.
Naboo's okay.
Hey, Jeff, Stinger still has front armor. No, I'm just kidding.
I wouldn't doubt it, actually.
No.
Let's see, so 58, so that leaves 41.
Yes, we know Rusty would still have front armor.
I think Stinger just went through its cranium.
Yeah. Well, let's work this out. So you had 16 points armor left in the front, so you'll have 39 past the machine gun. So
16?
you've got
You only had 16?
It's a light trike.
yeah.
Oh
What
my
is that?
goodness.
But do we get to fire? I mean, we would have fired our weapon, right?
Yeah, you guys can get one last round of shots off.
Oh goodness.
I mean, there was no
5.
more armor left to paste onto Stinger after,
It was-
it
so
went all
we
the,
would
like
obviously
Rusty's.
we would have obviously fired our weapon and laid mines in that turn.
Oh, this bunk.
That's true.
Well, you guys are both the dead stop. One of you more dead
Remember,
than the
you're
other.
trying to avoid.
Yeah, that's true. Whatever. Anyway, all right. So we took how much? We took 20 what?
29. So
29.
you have a hair of front armor left.
Love it.
Which the guns take out.
We'll see.
Maybe.
See.
It's possible.
Okay. That's also a D6 collision hazard to he who survived.
That's fine. We can handle it.
Isn't the driver a projectile? Isn't that? Don't we get like?
As he goes flying through the
I
windshield.
believe that's true.
Okay, so you're at -6. Now the question is, do you end up applying the crash table before or after the speed change? Let me look something up here.
Obviously after,
Well,
as we were both accelerating.
I feel it doesn't work that way. Okay, let me look up the movement rules here. By the way, you still have 4 points of armor in the rear and Stinger, so congratulations.
God, we almost disintegrated Stinger. There's
So they
definitely.
didn't. So what you're saying is they didn't completely cut the car in half. The trike
Yeah,
in half.
they only cut through the front armor, the machine gun, the power plant, the cockpit armor, the driver, the spike dropper, and most of the rear armor. If you'd had bumper spikes, then yeah, it probably would have gone through. Okay.
Oh man.
Well, we tried our best, right?
But my question is that debris or an obstacle?
There's really not too much left. It's sort of raining down in the entire intersection.
I think the audience would be going wild.
Absolutely. The audience is definitely.
You're like, yes.
I'm going bonkers. I'm sure the audience is.
These two characters were in this game for all of like 10 seconds, right?
You like flies down, they plow into each other.
Oh man, this is too much.
That didn't work out the way I thought it would.
Matt's gonna be upset.
No doubt.
Hey, if Stinger takes out
Hey,
Naboo, he's
at
not
le-
going to be upset.
Hey, at least I'm recording it. He can enjoy the
Yeah.
recording and laugh along with us.
I cannot find this. I don't want to spend too much time looking it up. Oh wait, here we'll use their old rules. Okay, so let's see. Questions have.
What was the speed differential between the two? 140 miles per hour?
Well, you were doing
130.
80 and we were doing
130.
60, so.
Oh, you know what? I
Yeah,
only rolled for
140.
130, not 140.
Yeah, so there's
So
more
there is no
damage.
rear armor.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't care about my rear armor. I want to know how much we did to Naboo, though. I mean, does it affect the damage there?
It would. So if Brett rolls a 4 or better, that blows through the front armor,
Oh,
and it also cuts Stinger in half
that's
completely.
fine. Stinger's not.
There's nothing to cut in half. He's been.
Okay, so actually
Rush.
it does imply that speed is corrected first before the hazard is applied. So you're about a 2-to-1 rate ratio, so he would drop you to about 20 miles an hour. So make your handling check, Gregory.
You bet.
I don't think Stinger's handling, right?
Aaron doesn't need to worry about handling, he's dead.
Oh.
And then roll a d6 and subtract 2
Okay.
for the crash table.
3.
Ooh.
3 is a 3/4-inch skid, and you can't shoot this turn. But what's you're already been shot?
What is Red?
Probably I'm gonna
See,
say.
that's weird because we've been doing the shooting after movement, so it's kind of and that
Well, it's supposed to be
skid means we
simultaneous.
can't. I know, but it's
No,
just,
we still get this. If they can shoot, then we can.
Yeah, but you go 1, 2. Do you essentially get bounced over there?
wouldn't
Or
we?
probably.
Wouldn't the rear end more like spin?
Well, it makes sense. It says you skid though. On the other hand, what this will simplify is we'll say you're not going to be able hitting the spikes because you bounced over far enough.
All right, whatever. That's fine. That makes sense.
Yeah, and you guys can take your last shots at each other, or Dalton, you can, because it doesn't
Yeah.
make any difference to Naboo.
Does Stinger leave more debris, or I don't know?
We'll just
hazard or-
leave the vehicle
The
there as a wreck.
vehicles- Yeah.
Okay, fine, fair.
I think we should be able to shoot at Stinger, and if we go through, then spikes don't.
No, 'cause it's all simultaneous.
It's
Sure,
fine.
but you need to
It's
do
fine,
like
it's fine.
50 plus
fine.
damage to take out the spike dropper.
It's like the moment before impact, both of us unload. Pull the triggers.
It's like, yeah, screw you, buddy.
Or in the conclusion, you just see a geyser of spikes from the hopper go skyward.
Yeah, exactly.
Make your shot, Dalton.
All right,
Well, assume you probably hold off to the very end.
all right, that hits.
There you go.
Crap.
And then with the awesome machine gun. Oh yes.
Oh! And that- see, it was worth it.
Is it a standard machine gun?
Yep.
You still have front armor.
So
Really?
I've got that you've done a total of 12 points of damage with Stinger's valuable contribution.
Naboo does not have a turret, but he's kind of a badass.
Well, it has a turret. There's just nothing in it.
Right.
All of our vehicles had turrets.
So that
That's right.
was 35 points of damage, right?
Correct. Not through the front armor.
Yes,
29,
35.
yeah,
35. We still have front armor.
Wow.
including the collision.
But there's going to be some debris or hazard
Retaliation.
coming off.
Who's shooting?
And
I don't know if
Naboo
there's-
has
I don't know
got
if there's any debris left.
Do you want to shoot or you want me
Naboo
to?
has
Been
2 more
disintegrated.
inches left to move.
Got
And actually, you can't turn, so that is going to put you next to the spikes. So Dalton, you have yet another chance to
Nice.
wing his tires.
All right. Are they just
roll
regular
twice.
spikes? Really just regular
right.
spikes?
We hit with our machine gun. Just
Wait, do you
for-
want- Oh, we did.
Actually, there's
Yeah,
two
I'll
machine
give you credit
guns.
for the damage.
There's one, and here, see if the second one hit. Nope, the second one. Does it?
Okay, there's spike droppers with
No, I'll assume you guys
explosives.
were point blank when you fired.
Oh, we have a single weapon computer. So,
And we're
Yeah,
point
you hit with both.
oh sweet. All right, so damage incendiary. Let's see if you're on fire.
Does it matter? Is this?
You're a burning Hulk. Anyway, all right. So there's the incendiary. So that's 4. Here's high density,
Oh, this is for damage. Okay.
just for before we
Also
actually
4.
hit you. Also 4.
High density
So you,
plus 2.
so you took
plus
8.
2.
No, it's plus 1 per die.
Plus 1.
So and then a 1 to see if you're on fire, right?
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
I'm kind
All
of
right.
hoping you hit it.
You didn't catch
Just
fire.
smoldering.
You're just a
Like
smoldering.
if you're gonna go on a blazing flame of glory,
indeed,
right?
indeed. Oh, and we should shoot
And-
off the flamethrower just for kicks.
Why not? Lay some smoke down at least. Have Greg out.
You've only got one guy in there, so you can't
Right.
shoot both.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so
we
do
do
you
it
want me
at
to
the
roll
same time.
for
We're
the?
not aiming it. We're just pulling the trigger.
Yeah.
You want me to roll for the
Dalton,
spikes?
yeah, go ahead. So, we'll say that was front.
No. 3 is not.
No,
gonna
he
do-
hit with one of the 2 spikes.
Why? Oh, I didn't see he
He-
rolled.
Yeah, it was
What
up
did he roll?
above. We got tied up with all your rolling for the machine guns.
I didn't see any rolls from Dalton. All
I
right,
did.
whatever.
1 hit, 1 missed. We'll say that's 3 points to the front left. Were those also explosive? Yeah, 4
Yep.
points to the front
Dalton
left of
didn't-
Naboo
didn't
Starfighter.
roll
Okay.
for that. He rolled the 6 he rolled was point.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Yeah, that 6 he rolled was
When did
damage.
Dalton roll for the spike?
the front.
I saw him roll. It was very
That was
strange.
for wasn't he?
I see a 4 and a 6, a 10. That was to see if the machine gun hit, and he did 6 damage to the front with the machine gun.
Right.
But I didn't see another roll after that.
That's funny because I saw him roll, and one of them hit, one of them missed. It was like a 1 and a 5. That's very
We were
strange.
getting
It didn't show up
anomalies
on the
earlier.
log.
It's not.
Well,
in the
I'm gonna say it
log.
stands
Roll
because I
one more
did
time,
see
though.
him.
What?
Yeah, I don't know why those didn't get recorded. That's odd, but I mean, he did say I'm rolling for the spikes, and I saw him roll the 2 dice, and you know, that's what they got. I don't know if they got interrupted with all your dice rolled in there.
All right, so fine. All right, so we're saying the front tire took how much damage?
Front left 4 points.
All right,
And let's go to the other side then and do our shots. Let's do top down. Alan, doppelganger.
Yeah. So I'm shooting a Gunga Bongo.
Okay. That'll
this
be
is a turret, right?
Yeah.
2, 3. -1 for range, -1 for the front, and -1 for compact. So you've got a net -3, means you'll need an 8 to hit.
2. Yay!
Oh. And 2d6 plus 2 to the front of Gungan.
Good God.
Gungan Bongo is feeling a little bit outnumbered here.
Yeah, well.
8.
8
All right.
to the front.
Still going.
Still going.
I mean, Gungan Bongo's
Oh, no, wait a
fresh,
minute.
isn't
The
he?
front.
Yeah, the front's been hit.
No, the front's actually, I think, that...
Oh yeah, you got
Takes out
wailed
the
on by
machine gun.
something. Okay, so that will take out your machine gun.
Oh.
You'll still get a chance to shoot back at it.
Did I think I've been recording the information wrong on this, so because you had these labeled backwards, and that
We did,
confused
or-
me. So I
I've
have
been using hard copies.
so Naboo Starfighter. So Gungan Bongo is at what for hit points? I had it at. Oh no, I fixed it. So never. I had him at 3 in the front. Is that what you had?
I had you at 4 in the front, so,
Okay, so
we'll stick with the 4. So then 4 go through, we'll take out your machine gun and 1 point to the engine.
Dang it! All right.
Okay.
So he's just now he is a stick. Oh no, he's still got his spikes.
Yeah, you get to shoot this turn though, so you can shoot back a doppelganger.
All right, fantastic.
Aim for the tire.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna aim for a tire.
Probably back left.
Did either of his rear tires get damaged? No.
No, I think his tires are
All right,
fresh.
back left. No, a 4 will
Not gonna hit.
do it. Dang it.
Okay.
We
Mo,
did not. It's
Mo
the tire.
will attack, aim for Gunga Bongo.
that would... There.
I'm stationary.
Oh, that's right, you're stationary. I think that makes the difference.
A 7.
Base hit is 7, but you shooting your side arc. You don't have a speed penalty. There's no range
It's a
penalty.
compact.
-1 for the compact. 1 for stationary. Hits on the dot.
Dang it.
Wait, so D6, right?
Yep. D6 to the left side of Gungan Bongo.
Which hasn't been touched.
It has now.
Revenge of Mo.
Dude, our clowns are tearing it up.
Yeah, and they've lived so long. Well, it's mainly because no one's shooting at them. Well,
You know, I don't think Larry has a shot.
Yeah, Larry. No, I think he does.
No, there's
No,
a
the
pedestrian
is in
bridge,
the
right?
way.
Oh, the bridge.
True.
Oh, damn it.
Yep. Good call. Okay,
Saved by the
Rusty's
bridge.
Revenge.
Rusty's Revenge is going to shoot a Gungan.
Okay, so -3 to hit, 1 for range, 1 for compact, 1 for the back.
I've forgotten how many weapons I have that I can shoot at Gungan.
He has 2 recoilless rifle up front with the high-res single weapon computer.
Mhm.
So
Okay,
that's
so let me do
base
those.
5, so you need 8s to hit with each of those.
Okay, let me do those. Alright, that hits.
Hits.
That
Ooh,
hits.
and another hit. Vulcan's the same, you'll need an 8 to hit with that. And that'd miss. Okay, 4 dice to the ass of Gungan Bongo.
Just 46, no bonuses.
Yeah, 46.
Nice.
16.
Anyway,
I show that
16 damage
takes
to the
out,
rear.
and I show that takes out your rear armor and does 1 point to the spike dropper.
Okay. Good enough for me.
That will create debris and be a D2 hazard. You're at 10, so that's irrelevant, right? Let me make sure I credit Rusty's Revenge, because we don't know if he's going to have a chance to shoot longer. I will say, he and Slave 1 definitely died hard.
He's not dead yet.
Not dead yet. But just ahead of time, let's take a look at how much armor you have. I won't reveal to
Go
the
ahead.
others. But, right armor. You're actually
Yeah,
not too bad
that's
on
what
the
I'm
right.
saying. I mean, he's playing it perfect.
You ain't huge, but it may survive. Okay. Anti-tank gun. No modifiers.
Oh, come on,
Shoots
Brett.
himself.
So hard. Okay, medium laser.
Terrible.
Roll some good freaking refresh your browser.
Nope. Medium laser hits. So
That's the
damage from
electronic
medium
version of
laser.
grab different dice, right?
That's more like
9
it.
points to your right.
9 points, okay.
Oh, the right side hasn't been touched. I'm
I've
kidding.
got you down as minus 21 already.
Yeah. Nice try, Alan. Still going.
Okay. And let's see what else he has. Okay, so he's got the autocannon. That I think hits because he's got the targeting computer on that.
Well,
Snack
we're going
weapon.
20 miles per hour. Come on. No?
So another 12 to the right.
Oh man, that hurts.
And
We're still good. We're still good.
2 to the right total, I guess.
We're still good.
Yep, he's gonna use the last rocket. He sees
Wait,
there's just
but I
armor
gotta
hanging by a
ask,
thread.
Doesn't Destroyer see Gungam Bongo?
No, you're such a more inviting target. I mean, that
Yeah.
bright yellow station wagon, and that would miss. Okay,
Yeah,
damn it,
yeah.
he's shot all his rockets off. Okay,
Nice.
You are still alive, and he can't quite see Gungan Mongo or anything else. Okay. However, that was a good solid.
21 points.
What? You got hit by
9 from the
12
laser
and
and 12
9,
from
so
the gun.
21 damage. The handling cost is already shit, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
it's not going to do too well. Actually, it can spin you around. So let's roll on the crash table again just for fun.
Yeah, what's that? D6?
I'm sorry, roll a d6 for the control, and then we'll roll again the crash.
Alright. Why not?
4. I think you're fine at 20. Yep. Okay. So it didn't do much. You rock. And last thing here. So 20 is an obstacle.
Nice.
Crunch. Okay. What do you think? Time for one more turn?
I think so.
I'm good to go. Okay, so that concludes this turn. Next turn is turn 36, so we now redo initiative. Let's see who's left. So, Demon Fest, you guys are going to roll 2d6 plus 3.
No, we have 2 cars on the field.
Well, okay, 46 plus 6 then. And
Ha, you beat me
guys are
to it,
about
Jeff.
the same.
Wow. That's a good
Whoa.
roll.
Yeah, I
Should've
think
let
you're
me
gonna
do
win.
it, dude.
No, we have 3 cards.
Oh man, that's terrible.
Yeah, but
Not gonna
we're
make
doing
it.
average handling class, so it's still going to be the same 46. You guys roll 46 plus 3.
I don't think
6.
we can't beat that, right?
That's
If you roll
19.
all 6s, then you beat them.
All right, go, Alan.
So roll 46.
Actually, you've been rolling better.
I've been rolling low. That's what's been better.
Hey, wait. Oh, baby, back
It
up.
doesn't really make that much difference, but go for it.
Whoa, that's close.
29, right?
No, Jeff rolled before
That's.
me.
I'm sorry, it was 19. You should have been plus 6, but
Oh, okay.
okay.
Oh, Jeff totally wasted.
So it was
a really good
19
roll.
versus 19. Do we tie?
Actually, I was incorrect.
I don't-
Stinger's dead, so it would have been plus 46 plus 5. Okay, so you're 29 versus 18. So once again,
no,
you got
It's
skunked on initiative.
19. Jeff beat me in the roll. His roll
Yeah,
came
so
up
Jeff's
first.
is what counts.
Yeah.
Oh, he rolled first.
Yeah.
So Jeff.
Nine-
So 19 versus 18.
Yep. Okay, so you guys still have initiative by a hair. And Greg you waste a whole bunch of cool 6s.
Yeah, that
It's
was
not a
awesome.
waste. It was awesome.
Okay.
I don't care.
Would have been my,
It's recorded forever.
I remember first time I ever played Cyberpunk, I took a shot with a heavy pistol, and that's what I rolled for damage. 4 dice
Wow.
plus 1. I'm like, oh yeah, I like this game. Okay, so Doppelganger, your handling class is going to go back up to 5 at 35. Alan, are you
I'm
gonna
sorry.
bootleg
Yeah, I think I was going to do a bootleg, right?
it? Yeah, so you'll just stay at 35. It actually doesn't make much difference because it resets your speed to 0 facing the other direction.
Right.
Okay, and Slave 1 is going to roll another inch, and the next turn he's dead.
Do you
what's
need to
Gungan
see if
Bongo
his
doing?
tires get affected by the mines, or?
It's a dead
It
vehicle,
doesn't
so who cares?
matter.
Yeah. All right.
1, 2. I'm just going to move you, Alan. So you're going to be at 0 starting next turn. Both speed and handling class will be full. Gungan Mongo, what are you up to?
Accelerating 20. I mean, accelerating 30.
You can't go up to 30 from 10.
10. I thought we were at. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong number. Yeah, so we're gonna go 20.
Okay, so you're at 20. Handling class is still 3. Go ahead and make your movement.
Handling class is 3. Okay.
Yeah. Rusty's Revenge.
All right, we're gonna do
Rusty.
we're gonna do a drift, because you said we can't thread the needle with these 2 spikes.
Yeah, your shot is split, so just pick one side or the other. Don't even count it against your handling class, but just line up
Okay,
with the
so
map.
we're gonna do. So there's 10, 20. Well, I want to end up here. I want to drift over more.
Okay,
To
so
try to
that will
avoid
be a
that
D1
next
drift,
set of
we'll say.
spikes.
Okay,
Okay.
so that'll put you at handling
So
class 2. Rusty's, you're up to handling class -5. You're at 20.
Acceleration. And straight
25.
ahead.
So make your move.
Okay. What's my speed?
25.
25. All right. Look at that. We are jamming. Bam.
Moslyko, don't you bring that fire over here. 2. Just making a. Just like this, doing. Okay, so Destroyer, whose handling class is only marginally better than Rusty's Revenge, is staying at 20. That takes him down to -1. Okay, so Rusty's moved, and then let's see. Naboo, you're at 20.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we gotta get. Now we're gonna have these damn. I'm gonna do bootlegger. I mean, pit. Oh wait, we have to go be slower than 20 to do a pivot.
Yeah, well, you can slow to 10 and do a pivot. Would probably make the most sense.
Yeah. Or what happens if
'Cause
we
then
try
you'd
to
be-
do bootlegger?
Well, you end up taking a little bit of tire damage to the bootlegger,
Then
and
I
there's a
don't wanna
crash
do
chance.
All right, so here's what
Plus,
I'm.
you end up like down here.
Yeah.
So
So I'm gonna
Since
slow
you
to
can, just-
10, and I think that would, if I move forward, does that end us up here, like this,
if you like.
or do I slow to 10 and
want to.
pivot where I was? Basically.
Are you trying to reverse to face north?
Yes, exactly.
Well, you'll pretty much just hold the back corner.
Okay,
Um,
so
s-
the back.
I forget which.
Oh, so then it would
Yeah,
be
so
like
you could
there.
be probably about like. Yeah, so you could do that. You could be facing over here if you wanted. You know which direction you want to be facing. But yeah, so your back, the corner in the red cross is stationary.
I'm not sure. I think we're just gonna do.
So you see that red dot?
Yeah, I think I'll just end up
You can.
like that, because I can always turn left if I want to. I'm a harder target that way for those
Okay.
stupid machine guns.
Yeah. So
Alright,
you're at
that's where we're at.
10, and handling class will be back to full.
All right.
Okay, so speaking of which, let's do the stupid machine guns. I think any farther north you'll only be able to get one of them shooting at you. As it is, you've got -2 for range from the behind. Are you a compact?
Yes.
Subcompact.
Okay.
No, this one's compact. That'll
Missed.
miss. That's
And
probably a miss,
missed.
right? Woohoo!
Yeah, because you're compact. Okay, barely. Now, I don't honestly know how you can miss a car with a freaking machine gun when it's like not that far away, but
Well,
we'll
there's
assume it's not a
movement
solid
and
hit.
stuff,
He's just
so-
winging a few random bullets off you and not like really owning the damage.
They're like ricocheting.
Hey, so what
off
just
the
happened?
roof. We just turned Naboo Starfighter to face north. I pivoted.
Yep.
And then the machine guns
Mhm.
missed us.
Oh,
The
I see.
turret
Okay.
mounted.
By the way,
wall
Yeah,
mount.
yeah,
Alan, you take 1 point of damage to each tire from the bootlegger.
Okay, roger that.
Just mark that down. You'll be fine on the control check. So I don't think you need to roll because you're starting with a 5, so it will take you down to -2. Oh, you do have to roll.
Who,
Are you getting
me?
attacked by
Yeah.
cats?
No, it's Isabella.
Uh oh.
Not a 1.
You're fine. So, Gungan Bongo, weaves his way through. Actually, no, we haven't rolled for those, have we?
The spikes? No, the right side
Yeah.
tires for the spikes that Doppelganger dropped.
Okay, so Alan, roll 2d6 consecutively. First one is the front right tire to see if Gungan Bongo hit these spikes. That was
No!
consecutively, but they both
A
missed.
5 and a 6.
I'm sorry, I meant 2d6, 1d6 followed by 1d6. They both missed.
Oh, okay.
Okay, anyway, so
Let
you
me
sneak,
roll.
you sneak through there without any issues.
Woohoo!
You can't shoot. Gungan Bongo's weapon's gone. Are you dropping more spikes, Gregory?
We might as well. I would imagine we put it like
Of course we are.
here. In between those other two.
So probably, let's see, you're an inch back, right? So it'd be like there.
We're not getting out of this one. Right, are we?
Sure, that's fine. I was thinking right in between these two, but it doesn't matter.
Well, you drop them in the middle
I get it.
at the end of a phase.
Yeah, no sweat.
So
That's fine.
since
That's
you
fine.
move in inch increments,
Totally.
you thought they're going to roll farther, but you're going so slow. Okay, Rusties, Mo and Rust. Let's do Mo and Larry. Take your shots.
Mo's gonna shoot at Gungan.
Minus 3 again. Range from the rear. Actually, let me see. Are you from the rear?
Was it -3 or -2 for being stationary?
Stationary, and you actually shoot the
Side or rear?
side.
Yeah, I think it's
Gungan,
side.
just-
Gungan is a subcompact if it makes a difference.
I think it's same as a compact. Go ahead, roll. I think you're at -2. That is still miss. Larry is going to have a 1, 2, 3, -1 for range, -1 for compact. So he's going to need a 9 to hit. Also missed. Okay, Rusties, you're going to need 8s to hit again.
Okay. So
So-
definitely everything's shooting at Gungan.
Yeah. So 2 recoilless. Hits. Missed in the Vulcan. Oh, missed by a hair.
Hmm.
One hit.
Okay,
Recoilless. 2d6 plus 1, right?
1 hit with recoilless.
Does it have the HDM on it?
No, high density is only for bullet type stuff, not for rockets.
So what's the damage? Sorry.
2d6.
+1 or?
Nope, plain old 2d6. Old school.
No, you guys got lucky.
6 points. Okay. So Rusty's got 6
So the
points.
spike dropper's now gone.
And there was great rejoicing.
And then there's that means how much? So 6. So 4 points goes to the cockpit.
3 to cockpit.
Oh, 3.
Yeah.
3, isn't it 4? Spike dropper only had 2. It had taken 1 point. So.
Yeah, but it has 4 to start.
Oh, I thought they had 3.
Oh, no.
I thought weapons
Spike
had
droppers have 4
3.
damage points.
I've been doing 3 damage.
No, that
for-
varies by the weapon.
What's that?
They go anywhere from 1 to, I think, 6 or even 10 damage points for a tank gun.
Oh,
yeah, spike
wow.
droppers have got
Okay,
4
that's
DP.
funny. I didn't realize that. All right, so it had 4.
Yeah, big weapons.
Went
For
to
some reason,
3.
spike droppers are sturdy.
So 3 points to the interior armor makes a. So what's the interior armor at, or the cockpit armor?
You're down to 7. It's 10 to start with.
10 to start.
See, if you'd hit once more, Dalton, or will the destroyer live up to its name? Let's see. He was shooting at your side arc. Okay. Anti-tank gun.
Ooh,
Oh,
that might
that's gonna
hurt.
leave a mark.
Yep.
Medium laser. Oh, we forgot to see if you got lit on fire last turn. That's gonna hit. And the autocannon.
No.
Missed.
Damn.
Okay. Anti-tank gun. 14 points to the right. Where are we here?
That's 56 damage to your right side. Has that gone through yet?
Oh yeah. That goes through the right, that goes to the cockpit armor, and it goes into the gunner.
Yeah,
Whoa!
And then the medium laser, also into the gunner.
Ah, such.
Very glad he's got the
pathetic
improved
damage.
body armor. So yeah, gunner's not happy. He got hit by an anti-tank gun and a
laser.
laser this round.
He's well done.
And they're going to take some pot shots at the back end of Gungan Bongo with the rocket launcher on the side. That's going to be real hard to hit. Yeah, that'll
5
miss.
won't do.
But we got the assault rifle. Tat, 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 tat.
Ooh.
10.
I don't know if that'll hit. No, it'll miss because of range.
Oh, that was a good roll.
I'll look it up. Okay, so we're at -2 for range, -3 for subcompact, -4 for the rear. Is it a base 6 or a base 7 to hit with an assault rifle?
There's 7.
Assault rifle. Base 6!
Oh.
Oh, that hits?
Yep. And they only do a d4 damage, but you take 4 points.
You
Wow.
punk.
Wait, that means this round he's taken 10, right?
Yeah.
Gungan Bongo. continues chewing on the cockpit armor.
Right.
Your hilarious laughter from inside the destroyer.
There's debris out the back.
Debris, and is there a D check?
He's going 20.
Okay.
So it wouldn't make an issue.
Is there any more firing? Is that it?
We got the machine guns on the other side. Already shooting on the other side.
What other side?
From the
Starfighter.
Yeah.
I think we shot and they missed.
You shot and missed, yeah, for real.
Not
does the
still
trailer
shooting
have
us,
anything?
okay.
Not that I want to know, but does the trailer have anything in the rear?
That's what was shooting at you. The guy with the machine gun and the rocket launcher that shot at Gungan Bongo was in the side of the trailer.
No, I'm saying, is there anything?
No, but is there
in the
anything
trailer
they could shoot
heading
at Naboo?
backwards? Yeah. Not that I want that. To happen.
They wouldn't take a shot at that range, I don't think.
Mm.
That's a good point. There is something back there.
The
You
heavy
see a
laser,
large bore
obviously.
and flamethrower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Flamethrower. Wow.
12, 13, 14. You're out of range for the flamethrower. Technically, now I overlook that, but I'll say it's a 50-50. In a 4, 5, or 6, they'll take a pot shot at long range with the anti-tank gun. Nope, they don't see you in time. Too much debris and
We're
smoke in the
moving so fast.
middle
It's
there.
hard to. All right, so that's the end of the turn.
Well,
yeah?
you're actually more creeping along. I think it's I've got a feeling there's something else I had to check. That's right, Gungan Bongo's speed. Okay, you were at 20. Okay, so you'll be back up to 3. Okay, no, handling class issues. Okay,
we went
that's
to
it.
10 to do the pivot.
No,
Gungan
I'm
Bongo.
talking
I'm
Gungan
sorry.
Bongo.
Yeah.
Do we want to try to do another turn or two and wrap this up?
Yeah, I think so. We have less vehicles.
Yeah,
and
it
less
was
going on.
super fast.
What are we down to? We're down to Gungan Bongo without any weapons.
Yeah,
down
Gungan Bongo is
to
going to try to plow
Naboo.
into Doppelganger. That's the bottom line. He's going to fully accelerate and try to, crash.
You can probably do that. And you can also, I mean, these guys aren't suicidal. If they're losing, they'll just surrender. You can, skip past them and exit off the north end of the map.
So, I mean, we could throw in the
Naboo
towel and just call
Starfighter
it.
is still up and functional, but is, seriously lacking front armor
Yeah.
from the collision. So,
But then it's going to be 2-on-1 and the destroyer. And Doppelganger is mostly fresh, so...
Doppelganger is pretty much fresh. That's the only one up that's left, though. Rusty's is either dead or going to be dead, but it's up to you if you want to try to do a solo duel with Doppelganger.
Let's just see what happens. I'm going to try to crash into... Right, Jeff? I mean,
Do that crash and then we'll happen. That's about it.
I mean,
Otherwise it's 4 turns before Naboo gets in.
I think Naboo is going to turn left to
So
try
that stuff
to
will go
avoid
pretty
the
fast.
machine gun fire here. And, just try to get back
Okay.
over.
So, Doppelganger, you're at 0. So, maximum acceleration? Alan?
Let's see here. I will pivot.
Okay.
So I'm gonna face the chains.
Mm.
Okay. I think you need to be going, wanting to break the chains or you get hung up.
Yes! Excellent! Get caught in the chains! Stationary
Not gonna matter to
target.
you. You're gonna be dead.
But next turn you'd be going 22.5, so I think you'd actually break them.
Dang.
Okay. And then, Gregory, you're just gonna move 3
30.
north. 30.
So-
And you can probably weave between the spikes with the D1 drift.
That's the idea, is to get to right there.
Perfect.
I mean, doesn't he have to roll for that or no?
No, it's like a freeway there. Everyone keeps boarding the spikes.
Yeah, they're
You should have been a little bit
just,
better at your placement.
just far apart.
The funnel.
Okay, Rusty's may have a different problem though. What's
There
your
was a
speed
crown car.
wise?
Rusty's previous speed, I think, was 20.
Yes.
No, you're at 25. You
Oh,
maximally
yeah.
accelerated.
Oh, I accelerated. I totally forgot about that. Okay.
Rusty has no tires.
I'm sorry, what? Yeah, no tires, but, that's cool.
No, he has 3 tires. Barely.
Right. I think we'll just maintain our speed.
So 25 will put you straight into the spikes.
No, 20, we, hang on a second. Oh, wait,
You're at 25.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so we want to slow down. Sorry. I think slow down to 15. Sounds good.
Sure, go ahead and move your
Actually,
15.
you know what? Never mind. We're going to slow down as much as possible to 5. So where would that
You're
put
going
us?
to pick
right
up
behind
behind
you.
right?
No.
Yeah, like Mo's going to get in that car with the destroyer bearing down.
I'm just kidding.
That destroyer's about to run you over.
I know, you're about to get
So
plowed.
just slowing down as much as possible.
Okay, so you're at 25, so you're down to 10. So move an inch. Actually, but your handling class goes back up to 0.
Yay! Can we drift left without running over Mo?
Yeah, you can drift pretty much fully onto the curb.
Yeah, perfect. Like that.
He's going 20. Probably another D1 is about the most he'll do. Okay, so we've all moved there. And then Gregory move Naboo. You're at 10. Gonna go up to 20.
Going to 20, D6 turn to there, and then another 10 to there. So we're out of the range of the machine guns.
Okay, so
And
you're
we're
at
at
neg 3, you'll be
neg 3.
fine.
Yeah.
Out of range of the machine guns, and I think he just turned out of your arc.
I could shoot at the destroyer.
Could if you like. Okay, Gungan's not shooting at anything. Doppelganger, you want to shoot?
That a
Yeah,
hit?
That'll be a hit.
Oh!
Oh, that's 4 plus 2.
Engine takes some damage, right?
Yep. Oh, and that goes into the gas tank.
Ooh, explosion.
So you did 6 points. You had 3 off the engine, so 3 into the gas tank. That is a fire, and we keep rolling, forgetting to roll if Rusty's is on fire. Okay,
Roll
we're
it
gonna have to
now.
catch up on some fire rolls here.
So roll right now for Rusty.
Well, Rusty's hasn't been taking much damage to the front.
Laser damage.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
been taking tons of damage to the front, just not this session.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so let me catch up on the fire. Sorry about this. But, okay, so first medium laser, second medium laser. Okay, smoldering but no fire.
Meanwhile, Larry's smoking a cigarette.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a burn 2 for taking out the engine and hitting the gas tank. Nope, not on fire. But if your gas tank is breached, then it's a good chance of fire. Actually, no, it explodes.
Yeah.
4 plus on a D6. Just need to do a teeny little bit more, Alan. We could have our first car explosion.
We already had one. Oh no, it had a power plant, huh, I guess.
Yeah,
No
it
real
blew up for some
explosions.
different reason.
We've had a car cut in half.
Okay, Mo and Rusty. Actually, Mo, I don't think you can do much. Larry, you want to take a pot shot at the side?
Yeah, absolutely. But
See
I
a
haven't
little bit.
actually moved Mo and Larry, and I would like to.
Okay, well, that's late. Go ahead and move him.
I mean, the point of moving Mo was to get him so he could actually shoot at Bongo.
Okay.
So
Go
probably
ahead
like
and move
there.
Yeah,
And for Larry is actually, let me see here.
you
Yeah,
can shoot
Larry.
from where he is if you want
Yeah,
to stay
yeah, that's fine. He'll
stationary.
stay stationary. That's fine. Okay.
Okay.
So should I just roll for?
Let's do Larry first.
Okay.
You're at
Just
-1
rolling.
for range, -1 for compact,
+1 for stationary.
-1 for speed, +1 for stationary, so net -2, you need a 9.
Nice.
Ooh. Tat, tat, tat.
You suck.
5 points.
Still have right side armor.
But less.
Okay, and then for
And let's
Mo,
see Mo.
should I
Just
just
a little
roll?
bit of cockpit armor left. Same deal, I think you need a 10 to hit. Let me double check something here.
4 points.
Okay, you are barely shooting at the left arc, so yeah, you hit. So 4 points to the left. Seems random, but that is the way the arcs work. Which is actually probably fine because you got more armor on the left. So
Yep.
Gregory, 4 points to your left.
Yep, got it.
You got lucky.
And Gungan Bongo's gonna lean out the window with his pistol and shoot back towards Mo.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Mo, really? Wow.
Technically, you can shoot at the right side arc too, or the left side arc. So Mo is barely in your arc of fire. So take your shot.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could shoot across the hood at Doppelganger, but
You can't aim there, so it'd be a penalty.
No, I think we go at Mo.
It'd be more funny if you hit Mo.
This is a revenge kind of
that's what I'm
spite
thinking.
shot.
Take your
Exactly.
shot. It's going to be like ridiculously
12.
hard to hit.
Damn it, 5 doesn't work.
Nope. Okay, Rusty's Revenge.
Yeah. Shooting at Gungan. So do you want me to do the two?
I think you're probably gonna be the same deal because you're about the same distance, same penalties. So
we
yeah.
should have turned towards Doppelganger
But
just in case we get taken out.
Okay. So go ahead and roll Dalton. You need 8s again. That's a hit. That's a hit.
All right.
Isn't it minus
one
2
more.
for the range?
Check. So 1, 2,
Because he slowed down and we kept moving.
6, 7. No,
Actually,
you're still
I didn't
well in the
slow down,
middle
I
of the -1 range.
I actually stayed the same speed.
And you get another roll Dalton.
Oh,
The Vulcan. Unless you want to shoot that at that destroyer.
Nah.
Nope.
Let's
that
finish off
misses. So
Gungan.
46 damage.
Yeah, I think Gungan's done. Oh, that's not great.
11 damage.
11 damage. Let's see. So 2 takes out the cockpit. Yep,
I
just
had the
perfectly
cockpit
takes
with
out the
3.
driver.
I had the cockpit with 3. They had
Yes.
7, went down 4 to 3. So
Got it. So you had 3, so then 8 goes through, so the driver is unconscious. But alive.
Alright, we're going to forfeit. This is just, pointless at this point.
Well, he's just going to continue to roll right off the map.
Yep, and then, then we'll have his Naboo Starfighter.
So he survived.
But
He survived.
we can see if Rusty's Revenge survives. Let's
Yeah,
see,
finish
anti-tank
firing.
gun.
I'm just saying, making it clear, at this
Yeah,
point.
anti-tank gun would miss.
No reason to
Laser
continue.
would hit. Autocannon would hit. Let's see, we're hitting you at the side. So that would be a total of 5 dice damage.
Ooh.
From the autocannon, the laser. So 19 to the right.
Oh, it's still alive, right?
Well, it seems you're freaking damn near indestructible.
How much
Was that the rear or the
armor's on
right?
Rusty? What do they start
So actually, that's right. You'd already injured the gunner there, so that will take out the gunner and the driver and some left side armor.
Yeah.
And then they're also going to shoot the rocket launcher up at Gungan Bongo. Because I want to take out the gas tank.
Insult to injury.
That'd miss. And the assault rifle would miss. And he can't shoot at Naboo. So at this point, Naboo
Alright.
pretty much can just flee off the
For
map
grins,
if he chooses.
Naboo's going to take one shot at the truck just for kicks,
Go for it.
and then forfeit.
They've got an anti-tank gun. They're
He hit.
No, actually, what
You
he
get 2
does
shots,
is
remember?
no. What he does is he burns the flamethrower, like that's his like his rocket, turbo rocket or something, and then tears off the map.
Yeah. He's like, I annihilated Stinger. My job is done.
No doubt. Yeah, he feels vindicated. So
He's looking at this carnage of what 4 dead vehicles, 7 potentially dead people, and all sorts of debris.
yeah, I think since we have Gungan Bongo driver, Bill and Ted, and Naboo driver all still conscious, or sorry, still alive, I think we're gonna forfeit so they can all survive and live to fight another day.
Yeah, I was about to say, technically you guys lost, but you had most of your team survive.
I don't know. We got Mo, Larry. We got the driver for
Doppelganger.
Gungan and
Yep.
Doppelganger. Yeah.
Pretty impressive, though. And then Doppelganger is going to get through the chains next turn before the destroyer starts taking pot shots at him,
Mhm.
which probably means Mo is not long for this
Well,
world.
the Mo was trying to hide behind the carcass of Rusty's Revenge.
True, and actually
Yeah.
Rusty's was moving, what, 15?
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
No, you're moving 10, so it's going to pretty much move to...
It
it'll move
spins
up
out
an
of
inch
control
and
and
stop.
scrapes Mo against the wall.
No.
10 miles an hour at roll, so pretty much Mo is just clinging to the side of you and
Yeah.
Wiener.
It's a moving shield.
I know.
Perfect.
All
So we'll
right,
call it a
well.
game. I won't say that was
Nice.
the most crushing of victories, but
That was barely a victory.
No, it was close. It was
Barely.
very close.
That was an awesome
Yeah, that
game.
came
That
out
was a
pretty
good
good.
game.
Seriously.
I thought it was going to be a little more one-sided against us.
I mean,
Yeah, you guys-
I think we did a very good job. for the
Before
match.
we started today, I thought you guys were gonna take this easily.
Yeah,
And
same
then
here.
I think before we started the last round, I thought we were gonna take it easily. It really went back and forth.
Well, yeah, the dice are just so
Yeah.
notorious. Like a couple bad rolls and it changes the whole flow. So well done, guys. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I think,
So-
I think taking out there was a lot of.
Yeah, Rusty started to get well out, and actually Doppelganger was by far stronger than Naboo Starfighter.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, I don't think that there's a chance. So
And you had
I think we got really lucky with Rusty. So Jeff, for your information, we had 81 armor in the front.
that's ridiculous.
That's why
What
it
were the
seemed
other
like you couldn't
sides?
say. We still had 17
So-
left after all that.
So
damage.
Rusty had 224 points of armor total,
Yeah.
which is
Unbelievable.
2,200 tons of armor. I mean, not tons, but pounds of armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they started with like you try to put twin blast cannons up front or something. I'm like, you can't do that; it's too big. So they're like, well, okay, we'll drop this and add targeting computers. I'm like, well, you've got like 1,000 pounds left then.
Put
Okay,
armor.
more armor.
Wow.
But
All
that
right.
was also that was your 25k. So Wally World was your 30k.
And that had less armor.
We kind of figured
Yeah,
that.
Rusty's was the 25. Doppelganger was the 20. And then what was it? Stinger was your.
That was our light one, and he actually did a lot of damage with that head-on collision, which was huge. And not on purpose. That wasn't the intention.
Stinger was your 10, so then your clown car must have been your
15.
15, right?
Yeah, for ours, Gungan was the 10, Naboo is the 15. We had what's it called? Timu 6 or whatever was our 15 or 20.
But I think that was actually one of the things is Timo 6 got taken out early
Yeah, that kind of
Well.
stunk.
by crashing.
Yep. So Timu 6 was our 20. The pickup was 25, and Slave 1 was 30.
All right.
That was pretty good. It went longer than I expected. The destroyer threw things off a little bit. I sort of figured
not
once
that
it got
much.
near, you guys would totally go elsewhere, not continue fighting it out until it started shooting at you.
We weren't able to move anywhere.
Yeah, nobody could move all the ding spikes.
Yeah.
That was
So,
by
other
far
than-
the most drop weapons I've ever seen in one of our games,
Yeah.
which was fun.
And I'm looking here, even if I think you guys fought it out, Naboo was at a big disadvantage because the only weapons are front mounted and you only had 1 point of armor left on the front.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
That's why I say
Whereas
we just forfeit.
Doppelganger was turreted.
Hey, no, we
Of
could have
course, if you took
flamed.
out the turret,
Hey,
then
we could have
it'd be
got him
shit
to
out of
follow us and lit him up with a flamethrower. For real.
True. No, but generally it's a pretty well balanced game in the scheme of things, so
Yeah.
could have gone the other way with just a little bit, one way or the other.
Hey,
Yeah,
thanks for setting everything up,
definitely.
Brett. Thanks
We
for setting
love
everything.
it.
This is really fun.
Yeah, it's cool. And it's nice to be able to get together here, even though we're spread across what? I mean, Greg, you're in Tibet, or are you back in China now?
We're in Tibet still, so we have on our way home to Florida in a couple days.
We're spread across 12 time zones. So,
Let me close the video because
Okay.
this was an epic game, and sorry, my son is trying to get my attention, so it's perfect time to finish. We love you guys. Thanks for stopping. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, hope to see you at a table someday. Keep rolling 6s or 20s if you're playing D&D.